Hopefully, we can use our Seahawks jerseys. All right, ready up.
For me?
They are already up.
Oh, we wait for Cat.
All right.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seek W's like Tupac, you can throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me naturally.
Bro, my controller's good. All right. Bro, please don't tell me this controller broken. I don't feel like buying another one.
They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my.
All I gotta say is let me run the ball. Y'all can catch everything y'all want. But no, y'all can run the ball. Y'all want. Y'all good. You know, man. Mark, what you playing? All right.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
Oh
Brandon
my God,
Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this
Lamar
one. I think
Jackson.
it begins and ends with our two
Who we got?
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit
boys.
at all.
We got our jerseys.
Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48.
Oh, so when
The
you on
Seahawks
offense,
and
they use
Broncos
your
are
Deion Sanders.
underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Bro, he was so slow. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even gotta do anything. Let's go.
Oh, who defense they using? Oh, they using Mars. Alright.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Dancing
She
to
can't
his
stop this
left.
though.
And the throw left sideline here is caught.
Oh
but
my
they'll rule it
God.
incomplete.
I did.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, there's
Bro, he
times
was
when you
supposed
see
to
these
Tony
catches
Cap.
that are made, and you
Alright,
just
bro.
know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only
thing
making
is,
one foot down instead of two.
Jackson.
And you
It's
better not put
awfully
up QB
difficult
spot
on the
because that's a
sideline,
waste of
isn't
your
it?
player. I tried to tell Dante the same thing when I
Once
played
again,
him
they
early.
come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, chill, y'all. Chill.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
I still got my
6 here
yards.
after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Hey, bro, they can't stop this.
And they'll look to avoid
Hey,
an early
where y'all
3
at?
and
Where
out
y'all
here
at?
on 3rd and 4.
Alright. Alright.
From the gun, Jackson.
What y'all finna do? I see you,
Going for
Mark.
the deep
Keep
ball.
going.
Let's go,
Oh,
Pass it to
Mark.
Hopkins, and it's
Where the-
intercepted.
What the hell,
Picked
Mark?
up by Jonathan
Oh,
Jones.
Murray,
And
bro.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's all he had to do was jump up for the
Certainly not how
ball.
they envisioned
User
ending
pick.
their
Let's
opening
go.
drive here in the first quarter.
Too
Alright.
many ones in this play.
Yeah.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Oh, yeah.
5 on the carry.
Hey,
That'll
little
be
do you
second
know.
down.
Walter Payton got the worst carry in the game because he was throwing ball just like
right, Mark.
Solid gain on that play.
I mean,
2nd
Trayvon.
and 5 now. Manning.
Wow.
And this one's incomplete.
Bro, I need somebody to watch this drill
was
at
the
all
intended
times.
target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to
I
go
want-
get it,
I
but
want-
dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes
my
even a
God,
receiver
it's
with that type of
inches,
catch
inches,
radius
inches,
can't haul them
inches.
in if they're not accurate.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he
Nah,
just
that's
added
my
to his
Deion
highlight reel, but
Sanders.
they don't
Wait,
pick
that's
up the
so
first.
gay
Yeah,
because
he
you
gets
can't
the
use my
yardage,
Deion
he gets the
Sanders.
catch.
Why
and
would
now
you
they have a
touch the-
decision to make?
Oh, we got so lucky.
47 yards on the punt that time. Just
We
1
got so
yard
lucky.
on the
Oh, they
return.
can't stop
And the
this.
Broncos take
They
over.
can't.
First
Nobody
down
can stop
and
this.
10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nobody can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it.
I'm here though.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And all the way home.
Bro, y'all can't stop it. Y'all don't know if I'm finna run it. Finna quarterback. Finna throw it to the screen.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Going it.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
To the crib.
What is he doing?
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't trying to do that.
He been gone.
I thought Lamar Jackson. My fault. I thought Lamar was gonna get that jump in. Take it to the crib.
But that was me.
Hey, let me run it.
So they went for
Let me run it.
Hey, I need me a new kicker though, no count.
But now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hey,
I didn't say that.
Into the line
You know
here
I
to begin
did.
their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the first drive,
Where's
3
Larry?
and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine
I see Larry.
sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Get the quarterback.
And typically, what I've heard from guys,
But I need y'all to
and
get
I remember
the
from playing,
Hey, we need
if you
somebody to
don't
get the
have
quarterback
nerves at the start of
with
a game,
somebody in
it's not gonna be a
coverage.
great day for
Nah,
you.
man,
You're
we
not
straight,
really
we
ready to
straight.
play. So
Just do
finding
QB
out
container,
those
Mario
nerves
press
and
L1
not let
R1,
them
L1
affect
R1,
you in a
L1 R1.
negative way, that's what all the guys are
There you
looking
go.
Manning now on first down. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. He doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them.
Yeah, boys, make me a play.
But he does have 2 of the longest pick sixes in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for 106 yards. That was back in 04, and then he topped that, broke his own record in 2008 with a 108-yard return.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is intercepted.
That was
My goodness.
That was a
Picked off down near the 5.
No.
And he is all the way up
I'm
past
gonna be
the
a dumb.
25.
I forgot he was. Sit on
Covers
one
the target there.
I'm gonna play like this. The
First
Ravens, no
quarter,
count.
and now he already
I'm
has
finna
2
play.
interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
They run
He's
to
got to
left.
understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
And he's upended after a gain
What's
of 2
on
out to
Ed
the
Reed?
27.
How you get rid of Ed Reed X Factor?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah,
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
you can't pause it, too. You gotta.
Throwing now is Manning.
You just gotta go get it.
Moving the pressure right.
Good.
Throw complete there to
go.
Jerry Rice.
Go get it.
As a
Hurry up.
general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
Hey, we
and
straight, we
picks up
straight.
a
It's
first
gonna
down
hit
with a
AI
nice
using
throw.
this. AI using. Hey, what's that fade? I mean, what's that fade? Look.
On first down, Manning. And a first hookup with his veteran tight end, Dallas Clark. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So a first and 10
Hey, I like this,
now
Amar. I
in
like
Denver
this. I like this.
territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Manning rolling to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first
Hey,
down?
who
The
was
offense
wide
or the
open, but you know,
defense?
Ed Reed
Let's
got
face
them
it, if
burning,
you
so
got the
he.
ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They
Bro,
try to
he
push
kept finna
forward
get kicked
there.
out the game.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Manning looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
Why are we getting tackled? We can't take one to the crib.
And they are going to set up
Alright, I want
shop
both
at
y'all
the
to get at least
40-yard
one of them. Get
line.
one of them.
Well, I get what
Get
he was
one of
trying
these
to do.
dudes.
He was
Y'all
moving
know
to
the
his
play.
right
Get one. Oh
and
yeah,
trying to
okay. Y'all
shift the
stand y'all do.
coverage.
Stand y'all do.
But instead, he
Reed
shifted
is
the
hurt.
coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
What did you do?
And he
Marlon,
takes this
you
up
supposed
right
to
near
keep
the
going.
45-yard line. That'll be a pickup.
You went the other way.
It's 2nd down.
That's one of the reasons you
God.
like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking
No, you
assignments. It does
would-
allow
no,
those
that was
offensive linemen to get
DJ.
up to the 2nd level.
You good? You good?
Y'all running the
Oh
ball.
yeah, I can't throw no up balls on his corners. Get off my bailout. You know my
From the
bailout, dude.
45 on second down. Jackson.
Man, you got all these QB spots. This
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it
I
across
can't throw no cross body.
That lineman was faster, bro.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise.
You gotta come to the side. You know he a righty. You gotta come to the
side.
Oh yeah.
They did. Yeah, they got ball.
We got ball first, did we?
Y'all got ball.
Nah. Hate getting ball first.
Cause he said I got pancakes. We people at the same time.
I am waiting for you.
Hey Maury,
I think they're gonna run it.
come get my DJ not on him no more. Yeah, DJ on him. DJ on him. No, Maury.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And
Yo,
that's gonna be
D-Hop.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
No, he
one.
didn't. He
Second
dropped.
down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football.
They ain't gonna ever
and
expect
bring it
this, no
into his
cap.
body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion
Get off
on
that
first
Lamar.
down, 2nd and 10.
Get on him back here. Nah, man.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
Typically, we think
The
it's the
spot
strong
can't
safeties
catch the
that are
quarterback.
better
What you
tacklers,
mean?
especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in
Who's
this
those?
case,
When
about
I
the
find out who your
46
spy is,
coming up
then
and
I'll
making
tell
a
you.
big-time
Maury, why
play.
is he making
If he
you
can't
take it? They burn
On
up.
3rd down,
No
Jackson
cap.
on the
Can't
move
catch
to
me.
his left.
Get out. Let's go.
And
Let's
that
go,
is
man.
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
I'm
right
not
there
punting.
with him to
That's
force
dead.
that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
Hey,
sideline
they ain't
motioning.
It's
Oh,
okay.
why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them
What's
play, and the
up?
officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Hey,
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Don't let him scramble on booty.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins.
Let's
And
go.
my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
What is it?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 2
Hey,
interceptions thrown here in this
stretch.
first
Hey,
half.
keep-
You hear it, no
keep
matter
it
the
contained,
sport,
keep it
they say the
contained.
great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was
Keep the
smiling.
good time.
And I thought, what is he smiling about? Because he had
Keep the good time.
confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And the stop here
yeah,
will come at the 38-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 38, Manning. And he'll find his man on the outside.
Y'all strip this big boy
Inside
this
the 30
man.
to the
Catching it.
29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Manning gonna throw. He's gonna be taken down. Pressure gets there. Back
Hey,
at the
Amari, send 3,
39-yard line.
Amari, send 3.
That's the Hall of Famer
Keep it
Lawrence
contained, keep it
Taylor
contained,
doing
keep it
what he
contained.
does best. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a
Circle. I'm wide open.
They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Oh my, bro! I thought he was gonna keep going.
Brings up 3rd down.
3, 2.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Yes.
down.
They done?
Shotgun now from
I wanna-
Manning. He's going to fire one
Let's
deep.
go.
Oh my God, it's
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why you better hope I hit this kid, boy?
Jerry Rice, 39 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Boom. Slam.
Hey, Amari, if they ever in 5 out, don't go cover 2. That's an easy touchdown.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it should.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Adrian Peterson. 81 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly.
I don't kick it no more. I'm not kicking it no more. I'm going to throw it every time.
Hey, let me get
know that they can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to a big time.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
They thought they were taking it to the crib. You see how I ran away from the play?
He got whacked.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
That's fine.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
And Manning intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like that. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now it's Jackson, flushed out right.
Sack his little.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Maximum effort, partner.
Minimal
gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
Watch the curve. Check 3.
What the? One of y'all lagging.
They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos push further out in front. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. Bro, the air supposed to go right now.
Jackson for the shotgun. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Disrespectful.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't think that there's any...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Barry Church. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I said circle,
You're trailing, you're trying to get points.
It was not guarding that left side, bro.
But remember,
I'm about to quit,
it's
bro.
all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turn it
Sorry,
over.
man.
Now you got to be careful because that
I go
deficit
Mark
can
at
get a little
83
bigger on the
overall
other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line.
No, get out the blocker.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
I should have gave it
from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Let's see if they know what this is.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. On 4th down, Jackson. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Seahawks able to
that was
come up
4th
with
down.
a goal
I didn't know
line
that.
stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Good team. Run play. I got it.
They'll run on 1st down.
It's a run play.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Oh my God,
we
need one good play.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second
We need
quarter.
one good play, okay? Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. One final try now for Manning. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Are you sure?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, yeah.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I didn't see 17 of y'all. Our defense is not that good, but it's all right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. I don't want to create more hype than what is there. I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
That means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another. Got his man complete.
Because, bro, he was wide open, though. He was wide open. Somebody got
Fitzgerald, 74 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games. Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a
God.
The secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. From 17 yards out. And the Broncos push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
That was Trayvon.
That was me.
I think he took matters into his own feet.
That was Trayvon.
That was me.
Davis from the top row. I like it. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Hey, let me take that back. Let me take that back. Let me take that back.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm getting tired of the whole time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first and 10, here's Manning. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Why is he the only
they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Ooh, I'm rushing.
You and I both know
they have
planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Trayvon wide.
Play action.
Trayvon wide.
That's the former USC Trojan, Xavier Grimble. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. On first down, Peyton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Manning to throw. Buying time to his left.
Let's go.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. As his guys are back within a single score. Now a toss coming right side. Peyton. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
All right, Mike.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The give to Peterson out of the gun.
He ain't going nowhere.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Broncos on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way into the sack.
Do it again.
Clamp up, okay?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Let's go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
That's on the way.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Give me some down.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Every time we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they
Why are you kicking it over there?
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, my God.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hey, my fault, bro. My fault, bro. My fault. I'm on.
Sit on the old line, man. Sit dirty.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh, my.
It's caught. Cooper. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Bro, get a QB spine on the
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking deep downfield.
Give me that. Use it.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's able to get it back here to the 43.
All you have to do is come back to the ball.
They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead
Bro,
and
they
get too
finna run the
relax,
ball.
and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
8 yards for the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
50 seconds. He can't have it. He's not going to get me.
I'm not running the play yet. I was scared.
Run it.
Are they really wasting time?
Snap the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he'll be taken down
They
at
really
the
wasting
44-yard line.
time, bro.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Bro, I'm finna play like I play, bro.
They didn't
I'm
get a
over here
stop
trying to
there,
get
gave
tough.
up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Call time
Give him a yard down to the 43. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some far.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out and running the ball.
Why would you go to this? Go to press
well.
square R3.
On second and 9, Manning.
Get the quarter. What the?
Fitzgerald's got it right side.
What?
They're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what
everybody get a corner.
Offensively
Everybody get a
after
corner
having
to
time
safety.
to
Get a
talk
corner
it
to
over.
safety.
What is that beat?
On first down, Peyton,
They not. They
and
gonna
he's going
have
to
to
take
take
this
three.
one
Call
down
timeout.
about the
Call timeout.
23-yard line.
Look at me
And
tense.
quickly, we're going to get another stop
They
here
gonna have
with
to take their three.
1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Cause I bet they not getting no first down after this.
Stressing me out, bro. What the freak?
I got it. We doing Chinatown special.
This, in all probability, another run here on second and 8. Now Manning.
Second.
Eluding the pressure right.
Let's
And he
go.
can't get
Let him
a
take their
throw
three.
away. He's taken down.
Fucking trash.
Back to throw. Manning.
Second.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So on fourth down,
No.
out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the
Bro,
right
he's
hash
too
and
far.
call it an even 50 yards.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right
told
where
you
it
it was
is. Maybe an important
Plant
fourth quarter miss as this stays a 3-point gain.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They start the drive with Peterson. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
Let's go. Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short.
Bro, I
this is
hate
definitely
lead the ball
and it'll wind up
win.
being intercepted. Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done.
Man, blitz some more. Blitz some more. Blitz some more.
On second down, Peyton. He's going to have to protect the football and take his stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the victory here for Seattle. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where
imagine losing by 3.
All you think about is
imagine winning by 0.
They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis.
Imagine having Sean Taylor as your corner.
Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Mm.